secretly speaking, we're secretly plotting and all this other shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know who any of you was, and the only reason I did is because of Flower Child. And obviously, you only know about the cocaine channel, and that is purely because of Flower Child. There is one common denominator between this entire situation, between you and them, and that is Flower Child. She's done this to everybody in our community, and I actually have proof in my mailbox that Flower Child was doxxed by them. So I don't know why right now she is telling people that she wasn't and that she hasn't told people that, because she absolutely was. We say we're like not drama.
I heard you confront.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, I heard you confront her. Kind of confront her. You were like, they were just making fun of you last week, saying you had a toilet in your bath. Oh, that was just a joke. It was just a joke. Now it's a joke. It wasn't a joke last week. You were not happy.
She sent me pictures of her houses I would never share. I would never share those. And she was so like, no, that's not true. It was really bad. The things that they were saying, my whole place about
that's why I'm not laughing about it. I'm not laughing because guess what? That girl was watching them all the streams.
I've got my
phone calls. She was very traumatized and upset, and has been traumatized and upset. And the worst part is that they do this to her all the time. There's two very vulnerable people in our community. She is one of them, and another one is Michelle Monis.
I've heard them. They keep talking about that person.
I've heard that name too.
Yeah.
I'm going to be completely honest up here, and they say that she is and I'm saying they say that she is suicidal and that she is on the verge of taking her life. They know her medication list because they were friends with her. They know her situation in her life. They know all the awful things that is going on with her, and they are taunting with her like a puppet on strings.
Yeah.
And they are playing a very dangerous game with that girl, and I don't care what she said, what she's done. I'm not even going to get into the whole situation because Michelle's done some pretty shitty things in the past, but she is desperate to leave. She's desperate.
I don't know whose messages I was reading yesterday. I don't even know the name of the channel, but there was like there was like that Georgia girl was talking about calling CPS and take care of your kid, and there was a channel yesterday, and all the videos are private today. Is that her?
Yeah, so when they realised, which I knew pretty quick, because it's called common sense, that obviously you have just had this falling out with Flower Child, they all make back up friends with her. At least one of yous over here are gonna click on that cocaine channel and watch it. I don't need to message yous and tell yous to do it. I don't need to seek yous out and be like, oh my God, come watch cocaine channel and stuff like that. On that channel, they shit themselves when they realised that people from the DC were still watching their lives, because Roxy wants to protect their reputation. All the lives, really bad ones, have been removed. They've all been sliced and diced. Parts have been taken out of it. It is insane.
Yeah, it was really weird because they started doing lives over there, which I don't know why. Like, maybe that is why, but I don't have a huge problem with Roxy. Steph is the common denominator for me. She's trying to make problems with Roxy. We don't see eye to eye.
Steph promoted that channel. That's how I found it.
Steph promoted that channel. That's right. Yeah.
Same.
And I don't know why Steph is like, she literally lied to Ask Your Bartender up there, but Roxy's not not Roxy, I'm sorry. Flower Child's not asking because she's like saying that we pushed her to do all this. No, I didn't even know the girl made content. I thought she was a subscriber. She starts going at Steph and Rex out of the blue. No, I do not know why. It was out of the blue, and all of a sudden, she comes to my DMs and tells me she went live, and I was like, wait, you do content? And she had already been going at them, but now she's making it out to them like, we pushed her to do that. I didn't even know she did it. I had no fucking idea. So that's where she's like causing a lot of issues for no reason.
Yeah, they know her word ain't shit, and I just want to say, whatever they're saying now, bite your tongue, because it's already, like, obviously, I'm in their community, I know stuff that's going on over there behind the scenes. Give it a week, give it 9 days, and that whole thing is going to be a complete shit show, and they will be going live about Flower Child, and Flower Child will be in the live chat begging, like, for mercy. Yeah. And that's what's going to happen. Flower Child does this all the time. She would have been watching Roxy going to Steph's live, and she would have been following Roxy around because Roxy and her go back and forth. Them girls go back and forth with her all the time, and she's obviously got so fed up. She's followed Roxy around. Then she's went over to here and here and here, and then she's thought, oh, I know what, I can piss these off by contacting you girls, telling you all that she's got this channel. She's over there talking about Steph. Obviously, you've got a problem with Steph. Steph hasn't kept your name out of her mouth from what I've seen, and you're obviously going to go over there and check it out, because I tell you now, if somebody's going to go live about me night after night and I hear that there's some shit being said about them on the panel, I'm going to go park my ass up and I'm going to watch it and sit back and enjoy the popcorn, and enjoy the show with the popcorn. When she does that, oh no, it's okay. When she does that, she will take the situation and twist it into completely something it's not. It does not matter what you have had in a conversation in black and white messages. You can have black and white messages, and she will say different, like completely different. So you're wasting your time.
Was she talking about you when she said somebody called her job? What was she talking about? I don't know anything about y'all's community, so keep that in mind.
Oh, that's the funniest part. No, that's the funniest part. Those girls called her job.
Oh, so Ask Your Bartender's friends called her job? What the?
Yeah, that's the only thing I think is funny about it all is that's why I'm giggling, because they're all saying that, but they deleted all the live streams on the channel of where they're like, Bree, this is your job. This is your job. You work in here and you're getting robbed at work. And what a shitty job. They posted a picture of her literally in a uniform. I was nearly going to say a workplace then, but I stopped myself. It was just going to come out because that's how they said it. Then I've even got a message from Squishy sending me her workplace.
Oh my God, is that your puppy? We keep hearing.
Oh yeah, she snores.
Wow.
Yes,
You try to blame it on Frankie, the nerve. The nerve.
Because my dog was snoring a minute ago, and I was like, "Oh my God, my dog is snoring." And then Starlight's dog, like, oh, it makes noises in the background sometimes. And I was blaming Starlight's dog. I thought it was hers. He's so
Night,
cute.
Frankie isn't even in here.
Night, Lanky. Sorry,
Frankie's
Frankie.
innocent.
Okay, so all right, let's make a little clear timeline for the people that are lost. Okay, so there. I'm not saying that. Callie is saying that.
So basically, the timeline is before yous ever came over, about a week before yous came over here, things got really bad between Bree and the cocaine channel, the people that are going on the panel, Roxy and her friends. In that week before yous ever came over here and Bree ever did a first live about Steph, they were relentlessly going after Bree, and they posted her job. They posted and said that she's shitting in her kitchen on a toilet. They were taunting her. They were threatening her. They sent me Bree's docs. They sent Bree's docs out to other people.
Who hangs out with real lifers, Steph?
Well, you know why I know that that's all true without even hearing that? Because when Rex came on the panel and he didn't know her from a hole in the wall, he knew everything about her. He knew about her husband and her job, and he knew everything.
Yeah, he knew about her. Yeah, he knew about her mental health, because I thought it was really shitty for them to bring up her mental health. I was like,
even at the time, I was like, huh?
Yeah, he knew a lot about her. The channel name test is Cocaine and Children's Tears or something like that. Children's Tears and Cocaine. I don't know, something like that. Something really fucking weird. And that's where they go over and go live. It's like a little tiny channel. They go over and go live. Like, they did a lot of lives about her mental health, which I don't care if we're not seeing eye to eye or not. I don't think that's cool that they did that to Flower Child. They like talked about how she had all these disorders. They named them. They talked about addiction.
They made her sound like an absolute crazy person.
Yes, they did. Yeah.
They were terrible to her. I didn't see, like you said, we didn't see beforehand what led
We
up
were
to it.
nice to her, and we got the shit into the stick.
They were so terrible to her. It was
Oh no,
awful.
you said like a long line of people.
Did you see
Like, this
that?
has happened to everybody. Like so what happens is, Ask Your Bartender, she's got the main channel, but she don't want the bad reputation. So what they were doing was, they were going live on this super tiny channel, and I mean, it had no subscribers and like 20 in chat. I've been posting it lately and giving it subscribers because I just want people to see them for who they are. Like, anything in my eyes less than 10k in views, like, you have nothing to brag about. Go make an ass out of yourself for less than 10k in views, and it'll be used against you for years later.
You know,
yeah, I learned the hard way. It gets used against you. Good luck to you. Crack on and keep doing the shit you're doing on the channel. I hope as many people see it as possible, and that's me being nice about it. But then what happened was, because it got so bad, she got so desperate that she started following them around, and they kept going over to Steph's lives. Obviously, Steph's on there talking shit about yous, so then she's ran over to here, and she's thought, oh, I can hear these ladies on panel. And that's where she's got her in, and then she went back to her panel, started talking about it, and mentioning Ask Your Bartender and Steph and Rex and all this other shit. Then Roxy went running back. Yep. Roxy went running back like the little bitch she is, tells Steph, and then all hell breaks loose.
I have never, sorry, just real quick. She and Flower Child invited us into her Discord, and like we weren't even like active in there really, but a little bit. But out of nowhere, the bartender bitch and all them just stormed in there like a pack of wolves and took over her entire Discord. I'd never seen anything. She just like bent right away, like
after telling us that she didn't want them in there, telling us to them in there, and who were they, so she could block them out. So people were under the impression that she didn't want them in there.
Yeah, look, you have fun with Steph and Rex. That's on you. After they dogged the fuck out of you for weeks.
Yeah,
I don't care. Good for you. Like, you go and be a doormat, because I'm not a fucking doormat. But it wasn't that. It was that, how can you have that strong of an opinion one day, and the very next day, she was still telling me earlier that day she will never trust Ask Your Bartender and that girl Georgia ever again because they doxed her whole life. Earlier in that day, she was saying that to me. So when they all started coming in wanting to have this peace, she even told me, I'm not making peace with them. They're only wanting Steph and Rex in there so they can gather information. That is her exact words hours before all this took place. And that's why it was like, what the fuck? Like, all right.
I just never seen someone just fold like that.
No.
After yous left, so she did it to yous, and then the other screenshots from her Discord, because my friend was in there, and she literally let them all in there, and then so they did the voice thing, whatever they did with you in the Discord, and let them trash yous, and then they all took over the Discord again, and she let them trash the very few friends that she has left, and now she has 0 left.
Really?
They're gonna throw her under the bus again.
Yep, which is why I said to her, yep, I'm not dragging her. I don't need to. That's what I said to Bree. Like, I'm being very nice to Bree because next week she's going to be in the worst position that she's ever been, because now she's just shat on her friends, people that have been modding for us, and she had her channel. Them girls in her Discord before she let them in, because when she let them in and they witnessed what happened in there and took place, they were like, Bree, what the hell are you doing? Why are they all in here? And obviously I've got the screenshots of that. And they can say, oh, you should... Steph and the nonsense can be like, oh, Pony's taking screenshots from Discord. Yes, absolutely. I've got no standards. I will take as many screenshots from a Discord as I want to. I've got all the screenshots of all the conversation in there, and it is insane. It is insane.
Well,
They've completely taken over it.
Yeah, you have to take screenshots when you're being told one thing one day. I mean, I didn't take any screenshots of her Discord, but I could see why people would, because she was in there talking about them. She may have deleted her own comments, I don't know, but she was in there talking about them, then lets them completely take it over. So people probably felt a little insecure, like, and then they were accusing one of my friends of recording a phone call. Meanwhile, they were recording it so they could stop it up and give it to somebody else to make it sound like something that's not even a fucking phone call. So, hey, Con Girl, love you. So,
what a mess.
I just want to say, you ladies have made my fucking day, because the entire time on YouTube, I've never seen them girls so rattled in my life, and now you've made a lot of people happy because they've removed the nasty shit that they have up about them. So sadly for you, I know it's shit and drama for you, and Flower Child's caused nothing but chaos, but you've actually really helped a situation for a couple of people that was struggling with what was going on, and because of all these new people watching it, them lives have now been taken down, and they were really, really, really bad. Like, really bad.
Well, I don't know what lives you're talking about, but I do know that some of those lives, because they used to call us like the mean girls, so it was like very interesting to see them talk, like all together. It was like, wait, we're the mean girls, and you're supposed to be like advocates for mental health and all this stuff. Meanwhile,
They were being awful.
Yeah,
do you know the messages?
Said, yeah, I told her to kill herself 3 times. You told her to kill herself 3 times and you're a mental health advocate?
And then all of Steph's friends that didn't know her from a hole in the wall jumped right in on bashing her for no reason too.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Do you know the messages that Steph shared today of like Ben? That's what them girls are like. So in those messages, obviously I don't know Ben, so no disrespect, but that's what them girls are like. And we are all like that over there. So I'm being very honest with you. When I first started YouTube, my brother was doxxed. I lost my shit. I said a couple of things in voice notes, and I still stand by what I said. They can slice them and dice them up as much as they want. I honestly don't give a shit. But they need to be honest. They're coming over here and trying to hold you to a moral high standard that they don't have their fucking selves.
Yeah.
Because they are the messages that they're sharing on the screen. So they're running around, and I've got them all sat there ready. Like, I'm going to be uploading a video, which has got nothing to do with views over here. Their moral high standard ends completely because the doxing, the craziness, the babies, the threats, the CPS, the swatting. Do you know how many times these ladies go to the police and the FBI, contact people's family members? They've just done it today.
Oh my God. Well,
Look what Steph's dragging into our community.
Yeah, like,
no, she needs to keep it over there with her fucking fucked up funky bunch.
Ask your bartender today. I was leaving that community behind and brought a few little people with me or whatever. Like, no, go back over there. We don't want none of that shit over here.
Yeah, we don't do that over here. We don't even like to share DMs over here. So,
Well,
I mean, I'm just being honest.
Very frowned upon, but sometimes, you gotta do what you gotta do. But,
right.
I would never fit in over here. I would get like run off over here. I would never fit in because I'm like, when they told me what was happening in the Discord, I'm like, oh, grab me screenshots. Hey,
I don't care
about it. Most of us came from like the Chris Watts shit, right? So we've been around the block. I've actually been swatted or whatever. I had a wellness check called on me and a couple other people. And I don't know, maybe we've actually evolved a little bit, but you guys are like a newer us. I don't know how to explain it. Like y'all came from the Michael Long shit, right? And the glitter and all that. And Facebook groups. Yeah, Facebook groups, all that crazy stuff. So yeah, we don't need any more cop collars over here, ladies.
No, I don't call the cops. It's too much international calling. I've never spotted anyone, by the way. But I have done other stuff. So
these people have teamed up with like a lot of gross people that come from over here. So it's like the perfect storm over there right now.
Yeah, because this is the thing. They're the ones that made everybody go real life in our community in the first place. Like, really did. Because they're the ones who doxed everybody. And then everybody retaliated because no one knew how to react to it. Then we retaliated. Then we all learned that that's not how you deal with it. And there is actually a thing called growth where you fucking realize the best way.
That's the difference. Yep. And I said it when this first happened between me and Steph about the show and tell. Remember the video? It's about, you tell people you're going to change and then you show them by your actions. She hasn't changed. She's fooling everybody over there and they're all falling for it. They're all pretty shitty themselves.
Yes, so I really do appreciate coming up and letting us some kind of history because I had no clue. I don't know these people,
Stay well clear. Honestly, you carry on doing what you need to do and stay well clear. And that bomb will explode soon. And I know for a fact there's going to be no moral high ground. And there's going to be none because my video's been uploading for a little while anyways. And when I tag them in it, there's no way that anybody's going to have them over here. They can never ever come and say to you, you did this, this and this when they have doxed a baby, a woman. There's 2 people that have just left YouTube because they said they can't cope with it anymore because of them. There's obviously a woman who is telling them, you're pushing me to the edge, and they all know she's mentally unstable. That's what they're saying.
Like they did the pen. Not today. This was
like, it doesn't matter. Like, good luck to them. If Roxy thought that she was going to escape our community because they literally can't get a fucker in the live chat to engage with them, and no one's backing them. And that's honestly what's happening. So she thought she was going to run off over to here, and this is actually how she came into our community. She came in under a name called Love and something, like Peace and Love or something shit like that. And when she came into it, she came in like, oh, what's going on, guys? And tried to do like peacemaking between us all. And then got so far in the drama and picked up everybody that wasn't even welcome in our community. Like, we have our community and yes, it's a shit show, but we have standards and they're not in it. They've been shunned. Did you notice the live chat? It's crickets.
Yes, yeah. See, and they say that like This whole thing with Steph, it really started because she was doxing people. She was doing fucked up shit, and we stood up about it and held her accountable. And she wants to this day, oh yeah, they would pull me into a voice chat of 20 people. No, yeah, bitch, and you take all those 20 people an individual written apology for what you had done.
No, she's telling her, but what she was doing was she was telling them thank you, but then running into Rex and other people and saying that we were, browbeating her basically. We were just dragging her after her. She was no part of it. And meanwhile, she was really saying, oh my God, thank you. I shouldn't have done that. I agree. It's a whole fucking mess.
Now she's turned it into they got mad over words on the internet. No, it's not about words on the internet. No.
No, she sounds like, from what I've seen, she sounds just like Roxy. But
they're two peas in a pod. And Roxy came into the community because she was inserting herself in a situation. We had the situation with two creators that used to go live together. A scandal happened and a friendship fall apart happened, and she wanted to jump in and insert herself. And now she's, nobody knows this bitch, and she's inserting herself in this Natasha Cooper shit that's none of her fucking business. She doesn't even know what she's talking about. She's taking other people's clips, putting them together. Like she wants to be relevant, and that's fine. Go do your thing, girl. I want nothing to do with her. Like she's phony, and she got mad because they called her phony. I told her I thought she is.
I heard them saying about Caley today. They're like, yeah, and if you're friends with people that she doesn't like, she tells you just don't even fucking talk to her. Sometimes you got to do that shit.
Oh no, I do that, and guess what? No one's friends with them, and that's what they're so bothered about. Is that despite all the shit that Roxy wants to say about me, there's a reason why I've kept my friends, and they're all in my live chat, and I'm the one who's having to go, listen, there's your 7 people in your live chat. Here, have some numbers. Maybe you might go somewhere. I'm the one who got Roxy her subs, and I'm the one who got Squishy her subs. And good luck to you. I hope you make a fucking ass out of yourself in front of everybody that's watching. That's what I'm saying. Like, they have nothing going for them.
Channel?
Yeah, so they're like, post proof. I got an audio clip I'd like to play, okay? If you are okay with it, it's about doxing a kid that happened on the live stream the other day. If you would give me a minute to play it. Oh no, actually I don't want to, because I'll strike your channel. Sorry.
Oh.
So they went live the other day and said they went into my Discord, and this is why I'm pissed with them. They went into my Discord and zoomed in to Christmas pictures that a lot of people were posting, and this is why people don't fuck with them. Yeah. So the person posted a picture of their Christmas tree. Next to the Christmas tree is a picture of a photo frame, and in that picture frame is a picture of a child in a Halloween outfit, the one that they shared on the live, and they zoomed into the picture to get the picture of the kid.
Wait, and then when I showed that screenshot because you had, I think I saw it. Somebody showed it in the messages, and I was like, "What is this?" Because I just wanted to see what it was. I think I have a copy of that message. That way, it can't really strike me. Hold on a second.
Wait, are you saying that somebody shared a picture of their own Christmas tree?
It was in the background,
in a private Discord, and they
in my Discord
picture.
Yeah, that's why me and my mates don't fuck with them, because it's my Discord. I got 100 people in there, and we're posting our Christmas trees at Christmas, and them fuckers got a soccer account in there, come in there, zoomed into a Christmas tree picture to get the picture frame next to it to take the picture of the child out of the Discord, and Roxy's on the panel, he and then ha-haing, controlling the stream yard, sharing the picture and shit. It's sick.
Wait, but so is that where
child doxer?
That's what I'm saying. Is that where the child doxing thing is coming from that she was talking about?
Yeah, so then she went on their panel, on Sarah something, telling a pack of lies, saying, yeah, and we were just trying to show something, so we put a line through the kid's face. Do you know what they blacked out on the kid's face? they literally just put a stripe, one little thin line across her eyes, and shared the picture of the kid, and then went on to slut shame her on 2 live streams, and say that the kid shouldn't be wearing this Halloween costume because their skirt is too short, and we got that recorded too.
And so this is when Steph said to, I think her name was Shell Bell in the chat, she said to her, if you don't want the pictures of your children shared on YouTube, don't share them in private. By the way,
blamed her for it.
Yeah, just so you know, I mean, Steph has shared pictures of her own children on YouTube in public before, and also in Discords.
Yep.
Wow.
And they won't stop. They will not stop sharing the pictures. The woman has begged her. Multiple people have begged her, please stop. And that's why half the shit I said to them is because they were going real life on me, and I still stand by it. Sometimes when stuff like that happens to you, people get low, but then fuckers only use that against you. Like, all the content is on that channel, and since you have come because of Flower Child, or Steph posting it, I thought it was because of Flower Child going in and trying to grab attention. Since you have come, all them lives are gone. Gone. Never seen them so bothered ever, because they're scared that you get the rest of the clips, because she does not have a single right to say one fucking thing to any of you. None of them girls do. And they're coming in the live chats over there saying nasty things, jumping on the bandwagon. They do not know you. You have never done anything to them. Wicked Weenie, Squishy, all the others. Because there is only a small group of them, okay? And I mean super small. The maximum is 17, if you're lucky, on a good day. And I mean, that is it. So,
yeah, that
voice clip that you've got is nothing in comparison to kiss goodbye to your kids, bitch. CPS is coming tomorrow. They're fucking leaving your house. Kiss goodbye to your kids, bitch.
What the fuck? Oh my God. Well, hold on a second. Hold on, I'm sorry, I had to look at something. I will promote your channel tomorrow, like when we're done here, and people can go watch it after you're done, because they'll strike. I don't want to strike, but I will promote your channel after that. Are you putting it up right now, like after you leave the channel?
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll screen record it, and not my I'll just post the link to the other channel, because my content has nothing to do with like the DC, and I'm not going to be going live about them. But
if you comment under my comment, and my comments are hard to review, so it might not show up right away, but I'll get it, and then I'll, you know what I mean, I'll share it.
I'll post the link to where it's going to be, because then they can whack as many strikes or privacy strikes on it as what, and I'll just leave it there for as long as it stays up, and then probably whack it up again, free mod, like until the free max, and then the channel get wiped. But I'm not doing any lives about them anymore. I don't think like they understand. I don't give a shit. I've got what I wanted. I hope, and this is what I mean by wanted. When people watch you, you're more careful. If you're doing stuff to just a small number of people, and there's only 7 people in your live chat, and no one's watching. But now I've promoted it, other people promoted it, Steph's promoted it. Now more people are watching it. You're more careful of the behaviour that you do, because you're less likely to go so low. And that is a good thing for people in our community, because they're not doing that now. They've took down the live streams. They're not going the maximum real life on people, and it's giving people a break. So I'm glad people are watching them.
No, me too. That's crazy. All that.
Yeah, right.
What
was
the point a little bit?
of putting the picture out? Like, were they just mad at the person and they wanted to like get at the person that the child's picture? Why do they use the child's picture?
Like, so this has been going on for 2 years.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Yeah, so this has been going on for 2 years, and every time they get mad, like so Roxy said it last night on the live stream. That one is still up. They said to the woman, "We do not care if we find you in this community or speaking to anybody in this community. We're going to keep doing it."
Who was it?
Wow.
So the woman is damned if she do and damned if she don't. That means she's got to cut contact with everybody and never come around here. And then they find her. So the woman goes on sub accounts because she's like, "But these are my friends. These are my friends." And she just wants to have friends and speak to people. And she keeps coming back on sub accounts, and they keep finding her on her sub accounts because she types the same way. Like, it's a cycle, it's a pattern. And then they go and do that again and share the pictures of the kids and go real life.
Miss OMG said, I missed a lot because who's the flower person and why is this all being discussed? Fresh blood? I don't really know how to take that. No, it's not about fresh blood. Steph has brought these people and inserted them into stuff that
I actually don't even want to fight. I actually don't want to fight with Flower Child. I just don't. I want her to speak up and be like, no, they didn't make me go after you. I'm not even looking to fight with Ask Your Bartender. I'm not going to take her shit. She's not going to sit on a panel and talk shit and me not respond.
Jane, I don't want to be involved in this drama. Amanda doesn't want to be involved in it. Stephanie doesn't, but we have been brought into it.
Right, exactly. So, I mean, I would like to know, like, the backstory. That's their drama, but it is good to hear.
It's a pattern. It's good to, you see what I'm saying?
I don't know Georgia. I guess that's her name. Her name's Georgia. I don't know her or Squishy, or I don't even know Ask the Bartender that well. That's why I'm like, why is she coming for me? Because she doesn't even have those sides of the story. You know what I mean? Like, why are you trying to come for me? And then she acts like she's never said anything. She'll be like, oh, well, if you have a problem, you come over here. But you know we had a problem. Like, you have talked about me a lot of times. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be an issue.
Well, I think it's good for our community to hear a little bit about this. It is being brought over into our community so they can hear both sides of what's going on. At least know what they're getting into if they go to support these people or get in, in with them. Better to know what you're getting into.
Because they are coming into this community. That's what Roxy is telling people. That's what's in their Discords. That's what, like, they're leaving our community.
She
they
said
want to go into the... Yeah. So,
yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know.